Welcome back to another episode of Shawn Thinking Out Loud. I'm your host, Shawn Armstrong, coming to you live from my secret hideout in beautiful Brazil. It's a paradise here. But in this episode, I want to take you on a journey that's anything but tranquil. Buckle up because we're diving deep into a topic that stirred up quite the debate lately, the infamous Epstein list. Have you ever noticed how some discussions just seem to ignite a fire in people? Well, I just had a heated chat with someone I'd classify as a loony leftist about this very issue. And you know what? It got me thinking. Why now? Let's unpack this. Now, let's set the scene. For 4 years during Biden's presidency, there wasn't a peep about the Epstein list from those same folks who are now losing their minds over it. It raises a compelling question. Why the sudden obsession? If Trump had been on that list, wouldn't Biden have used it as ammunition during the election? I mean, it's definitely more impactful than the made-up scandals they threw at him. It's almost like they're caught in another Russia scenario where the narrative is more important than the facts. So let's take a closer look. First off, let's be clear about what we're discussing here. The Epstein case is monstrous, filled with heinous allegations and a host of powerful individuals involved. But my question is straightforward. If Trump were truly involved, wouldn't that have been the golden ticket for Biden? Think about it. Politics thrives on scandal. If the Democrats had solid proof, they would have dropped it like a bombshell. Instead, it seems like we're seeing selective outrage. Now, I'm not here to defend Trump. I'm merely pointing out the inconsistencies in the narrative. And honestly, it's frustrating to see people so easily swayed by sensationalism. It makes you wonder how deep the brainwashing goes, like a herd of drones being led around without questioning their beliefs. I keep asking the same question and never seem to get a coherent answer. What does that say about our political discourse today? Are we truly looking for truth or just validation of our biases? You know, there's a quote from George Orwell that I use a lot that seems fitting here. In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. It feels more relevant than ever when we see narratives can twist and turn based on who holds power. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that in 2016, over 62% of Americans believed the media was biased? Yet, we still fall into these traps of selective outrage. With all this swirling around us, it's crucial to stay informed and think critically. So to recap, we've explored the bizarre timing of the Epstein list discussions and questioned the motives behind them. Are we witnessing genuine concern or just another round of political gamesmanship? The important takeaway here is to question everything and not let ourselves be swept away by sensational headlines. Before I wrap up today's episode, I want to invite you all to tune in every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for The Federalists. We dive into the thoughts and motivations of our founders as they crafted the U.S. Constitution in their own words. A real treat for history buffs out there. And remember, I have an extensive range of books covering politics, history, Brazil, martial arts, you name it. If you're interested in diving deeper into any of these topics, check out the audiobooks and ebooks available through the link in the description. Thank you for listening today. Keep questioning, keep thinking, and until next time, stay curious.